Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you 17 profitable online business ideas that you can start from home. This will be perfect for you if you're a mama, maybe like myself. It could also be for you if you're a student and you have some extra hours to work on something, or if you are just someone who wants to do something on the side, just start a side hustle that you could maybe turn it into a full-time thing at some point. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. These range from like more typical influencer things to more product-based businesses. So I feel like there's quite a wide range in here. So let's go ahead and get started. And the first thing is to start an Etsy shop with a Cricut machine. So this is one thing that I created with my Cricut Joy machine. It's just a tiny machine, which is perfect because it's portable. It doesn't take up a lot of space in your home. So yeah, you can just label things like this and sell them on Etsy. And it doesn't have to be intricate, like this is a tumbler that I created, but you could personalize so many things. I'll show you what it looks like. So this is the box that it came with, but it's just a tiny little machine and it's really, really powerful. So you can create a lot of things like stationery. You could create personalized invitation cards, just a whole bunch of things. And obviously, depending on the product that you're going to sell, you might need to have a bit of an investment at first. Like for example, if when I created these, I obviously had to invest in buying these tumblers, like the plain ones, and then I designed them and I sell them now. So obviously you are going to make a profit in time, but it is a bit of an initial investment, and also the Cricut machine as well. But I feel like you can get your money back really fast with these types of businesses. So that's one thing that you could create, and it's honestly really therapeutic. I really enjoyed making those little tumblers and cups. It's just so much fun to do in the evening and just kind of relax, have some Netflix in the background, and you're also starting a business at the same time. Like, how amazing is that? The second type of online business that you can start from home is to start a blog. And a lot of people assume that blogging is dead and it doesn't work anymore, and it only works for people who started 10 years ago, which is not true. There are so many blogs that are still growing and making a really good income. Like, if you look at income reports for bloggers online, you will be amazed at the amount that they make. So that's what I do. I'm a full-time blogger as well. I do blogging, YouTube, and Instagram too, just kind of influencing, I guess. But starting a blog is a really amazing way to make money. It does take time. It's not like you're going to start a blog today and the next month you're going to have a whole bunch of income coming in. It does take time and effort, but if it's something you're passionate about, then you can definitely start small and grow that business from there. And to help you with this, I have actually a freebie for you. If you need, kind of help to set everything up and to get organized, I have a 12-month blog plan, and it's completely free for you to download. I will link it in the description box. But yeah, that will really help you start your blog. And there are so many ways you can monetize a blog, which is really amazing. And yeah, it's just a really great profitable business to start these days. Number 3 is to start a YouTube channel. Again, just like the blog thing, it does take time to grow and monetize a YouTube channel, but it can be a very lucrative business. I obviously have this channel that you're watching on, but this one's quite small and it's not monetized yet, and it's not my main source of income is what I'm saying. But I do have another channel which has 14,000 subscribers at the moment, and I do monetize that one. I have brand deals on there, and even though it's quite, it's a smaller channel in comparison to all the big ones that you see out there, it's still quite profitable. So yeah, YouTube can be a really amazing online business to start as well. If you need, I don't feel like I have a lot of videos specifically on YouTube tips, like how to grow, things like that. If you need any tips like specifically for YouTube, then let me know in the comments below. Maybe let me know what specifically you would like to know about how to grow on YouTube or anything like that, and maybe I'll create more content on that as well. Number 4 is something that I think might surprise you or you might not have thought of. You can become a translator. Now, obviously this will be for people who are maybe bilingual like I am. I speak, my main language is Romanian, and then English is my second language, which I have learned mostly in school, but also I have learned a lot on my own just to kind of perfect it a bit more. But a funny thing, which not a lot of people know about me, is that I used to be a full-time translator before I became, a blogger, content creator, everything like that. So that's what I used to do beforehand. I was a translator, and you don't need to be employed like in a company to be a translator. You can do that freelance at home and get projects. I had a few companies that I was working with, but I was mainly a freelance translator from home. And yeah, if you are bilingual and you have, quite a good understanding of both languages, you could definitely work towards becoming a translator. And that can be a really good job to do from home as well. Number 5 is to sell digital products and set up maybe a shop for them. And what I mean by digital products, this can be such a wide range of things. It obviously depends on what you're interested in, but it can be things like workbooks or templates, for example, Canva templates, or any other templates that you can create that people can use. It can be ebooks, so it really depends on what you are looking to create, what your knowledge is on, what you are interested to do. Canva templates, for example, is a really good one that you can sell. But yeah, setting up a digital products shop is so much easier than you might think, and it's amazing because it's a completely passive stream of income. It does take obviously a lot of kind of active work in the beginning to create the products, to set up maybe a website or just your shop. If you sell them on Etsy, you could do that, for example. If you don't feel like you're too tech savvy, you can just set it up on Etsy and sell your digital products there. But yeah, after you set it up, then it's completely passive and people can keep buying your products, and you don't have to do any extra work because the product is already there. It's not like a physical product like the little cups that I showed you that you have to create every single time. With a digital product, you just create it once and then you can sell it over and over again. So that's pretty amazing. Number 6 is online courses or programs, and this can be such an amazing way to monetize. It's one of my main ways in which I make money through my blog, and you could create online courses on so many different topics. It honestly applies to so many different niches, so I highly recommend you look into this, and this is something you can actually charge more on rather than just like a simple ebook, say, or some Canva templates, because obviously those Canva templates will be a lower price point. For an online course which has, you know, a whole bunch of video trainings, maybe it has things like accountability built in, obviously you can charge more for that because people get a lot more value from those courses. So that's really amazing, and a really amazing way to make money from your business. And again, it's a passive income stream, just like the small digital product. Then you could go the typical influencer route, which is on Instagram, with brand deals and sponsored posts, and that's also a really good way to make money online. It does take a bit of an audience, like you do need to have a bit of an audience for this built up, but once you get it there, then this will be a really amazing way for you to make money. And this just kind of learning how to pitch to brands, email templates that you can send to brands, and also how much to charge for them. This is all something we cover in the Instagram Glow Up Kit, which is one of my online courses as well. Number 8 is to do brand deals, but for content creation only. This is not really typical influencer thing. You're just selling your assets basically. So what this means is you create a photo for the brand with their products, but you don't post it on your Instagram or YouTube or whatever. You just send it to them so that they can use it for their marketing purposes, for ads, for their websites, or whatever it may be. I kind of think of this as being a photographer or videographer. So that's kind of how this works. And a lot of brands will pay for assets like this. So just kind of creating the content and not having to post it on your platform, but that's a really good way to make money online as well. Next up, you could start a shop with homemade products, and this can be such a wide range of things depending on what you're passionate about. You could create things like candles, wax melts, all sorts of foods or baking things. So yeah, it really depends on obviously what you like to do and what you're good at. Then you could also start a shop for prints or posters, and this can be something that you create yourself if you're more artistic, or you could create digital prints and sell them like that, so people print them on their own. They just get the digital file after their purchase. Next up, you could start a membership site. Having a membership site can be really amazing because it gives a lot of accountability to students. So they pay a monthly fee to be in that membership, and this can be on a website, or you could even do this on Facebook groups, for example. I am in a membership like this, for example, and it's really helpful. So the main thing that I get from it is the accountability, and also they have a video lessons that they come up with every month, and you do pay a monthly fee to be in that membership. But yeah, this is a really good way to make money online as well, and it's really nice because it's recurring payments, and you kind of know how much to expect next month because you have kind of roughly the amount of students that you have in that membership. But yeah, if you can figure out a topic you can help with in your niche and really help your students, give them that accountability, then a membership site would be a great thing to start. Next up is to become a social media manager. A lot of brands, even small ones, need help with their social media. So if you can maybe post for them, answer comments or messages, schedule things for them, just kind of handle all of their social media needs, this would be a really good job that you can just do from home. You could also offer services such as freelance writing. Sometimes full-time bloggers actually pay people to write content for them. So this is something you could do, just write blog posts for other people and get paid to do that. So if you are passionate about writing, or if you're just good at that, or you feel like you can improve your writing skills, then that's something you can get into and turn into a profitable business as well. Another service you can offer is to create graphics for businesses or for blogs. For example, this could be logos for blog headers. It could be graphics for their Instagram feeds, for Facebook, for so many different things, for Pinterest. So yeah, if you're good at kind of designing things like this online, then this will be a really good business for you to try out. You could also offer editing services, and this can be photo editing, or it can also be video editing, which I know a lot of YouTubers actually pay for this. I don't pay for this, or at least not at the moment, but I might in the future. But yeah, if you have basic editing skills for videos, you could definitely do this. Another type of business you can start online is a coaching business, and this is becoming more and more frequent these days. So you can find coaches on pretty much any topic, I think. And this is where you sit down one-on-one to have chats with students, and you meet with them maybe on a monthly basis or weekly basis, depending on the type of coaching that you offer. You can package it up in a coaching package, and for coaching services like one-on-one video calls, like you can obviously literally speak to that person and get personalized advice. You can charge way more for this than even online courses. You could also become a VA, which means virtual assistant, and this is where you maybe help a blogger, for example, and you do a whole bunch of things for them, like Pinterest. You could do social media, so it's not just social media management. You could do the behind the scenes of a blog. So if you do have any experience with that, becoming a VA would be a really good one for you as well. Yeah, so those are 17 profitable business ideas that you can start online. So if you need to kind of work from home and you just want to do something in your spare time, then I hope these were helpful. Don't forget to check out my 12-month blog plan, which I hope will help you out. And it's completely free, as I mentioned. Yeah, I do hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe for more, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys!